Siaka,
Good evening, sir.
uh, yes, last time you mentioned that uh, you have a problem with unpaid invoices.
Yeah.
Can you explain why that is happening and what is your payment structure?
Sometime, like I said yesterday, uh, uh, sometimes you have 2 or 3 time payment, step payment. The first deposit when the client come to for the services. Sometimes it's around 60 or 50%.
So if the job
For,
is £1,500 or $1,500, you would want them to put a
to put
deposit.
for the deposit first, so that we can start the work.
Okay.
And the middle of the work,
Mm-hmm.
when we are going to make the first presentation, we finish the first presentation for the next step. The client need to make another deposit
Mm-hmm.
so that we can continue. At the end, when the job is done,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the client needs to finish the rest of the payment.
Okay.
But sometimes it is hard to get the last payment.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult, but because when we deliver the things, we give access on everything,
Okay. So
so
you
that he
don't
can.
have any more control,
Yeah, we don't have any more control. So
and it's easy for the client to just not pay you.
exactly, and when it's only the design the website,
Mm-hmm.
it is like we already done the design, because most of the time you need to finish that and design again for the maintenance,
Mm-hmm.
or even if the client have we need to propose another things like services like SEO services, or some digital marketing services,
Mm-hmm.
anyone. We need to sign again a new contract.
Okay.
So sometimes when the job is done like this and the client didn't finish.
Okay. What is the percentage of non-payment? Let's say you have 10 clients. How
Yeah,
many are not paying you the last payment?
sometimes you can.
Percentage
Yeah,
wise, don't need to give me exact numbers.
it is a
40%,
yeah 40.
50%.
Yeah, it can be up to 50%.
50% of the clients are not
Yeah,
paying you the last
the
payment.
last payment sometimes.
You've already done the work, you've already
Over,
delivered it,
yeah, over
and
delivery even.
you've done more than you are asked
You
for.
ask for you, they ask for you, because all of our client we did we can do more than what they asked, they was
So
expected.
if their agreement was to do 5 pages and you've done
You
7 or 8 pages for them.
yeah, we do more to make them to be satisfied,
Okay.
to make them to be happy for the job.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end, some are happy or some are not unhappy, and but the one they are not, they gonna say that they are not happy.
So because that's why they are not paying you.
They are the one they are not paying.
Okay.
But it is only the excuses, it's not like it is real that they are not happy.
Mm-hmm.
They are happy for the job,
Yeah, they're
but they're
using
gonna
it.
yeah, they're
They're already
using.
using the website.
Yeah, they are using it, because they don't say that. If they are saying it's not, they are not unhappy, why they
Why are you
cannot.
using it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
you are unhappy with the shoes.
But you
Return
are
them.
still wearing it, so
Yeah.
that's the fact.
Why
So
don't you return them?
that's it. That's it. So some people are like that. That's why sometimes they cannot go. They can go up to, but sometimes we can say it is because it is our line. You can say because we are trying to give them over the thing that they are more than what they was expected. So
Okay. But over delivery should ensure compliance. It shouldn't ensure non-compliance.
non-compliant. But the reality is another thing is that
Yeah.
that's things.
We need to work out a solution to this
So
problem.
this, yeah, yeah,
It is a real life problem. It's not your problem. It is a problem with every creative industry
exactly,
expert,
yeah,
where they are charging maybe 60 or 50% advance, and then the remaining
They
a
are giving
tranche of
issue. Yeah.
payment is getting stuck, is
Exactly.
not being paid,
Yeah.
and not only are you not being paid, but you are being told you've delivered an inferior product.
Exact.
You are you're not even getting recommendations.
Of course, because with that we are not going to have recommendation. They are not giving us the recommendation.
Yeah, they've not paid
They
you
are
the
not
money,
paying
and they are
me, and
not
they are
going
not
to.
giving me a recommendation. Sometimes they continue complaining, but it's not the real complaining.
Yeah,
They are just taking like
it's an
excuses,
excuse to
yeah,
not pay you.
to not pay,
Okay.
and to don't, and also to don't recommend
Yeah.
our services.
Okay.
Yeah.
uh, at the moment, at the moment you are, uh, I have had websites done,
Hmm.
several websites,
Yeah.
and in most cases it is done in phases.
Okay.
So you have the design phase, you have the
The
content
content.
creation phase,
Mm.
and then the social media and the SEO and
And next,
maintenance phase.
exam.
So there are different phases,
Mm.
and always the designer wants his money 100% of the design element first
Mm.
before he starts.
Yeah.
Is there something that you can implement?
Yes, we can do that. Uh, w- Most of the time, the problem is my line of my services is like giving the complete solution to the client. Sometimes when the client even comes to say, I need a website, the client doesn't know the step,
Mm.
those steps that you are saying. They need the design, they need the content, they need after digital marketing.
Mm.
So most of the time they don't know that.
Yeah.
So we explain to the client that this is the step,
Mm.
and we are giving it like a package all
Mm-hmm.
for you.
Okay.
So sometimes it is like it is us finding the problems
Mm.
because we are giving it in this once.
No, I think that's a mistake that you're doing.
Exactly, that's
Uh, Break it down and charge
step by
have
step.
separate,
Yeah,
phase it, and every phase before you start, ask for the payment
for the
first,
payment. That's the new things that we are putting on the place now.
because that way it ensures that if you're going to lose, it is only one
One
phase
phase, yeah,
money that you're losing. You're
yeah,
not losing for the
for the all.
5 phases.
Exactly, exactly.
If you do for 5 phases and you lose 50% of that, that's a lot of money.
That is a lot of, it's a lot of money, because sometimes when we've done with the website, we already even register in the Google search, putting analytics, putting all package. But the step that we are putting in, it is normally the step that the client need to pay. But we
Yes.
are giving all, even that, they are not giving us all our money.
So a complete service should cost around 6 7 thousand pounds, $6 7 thousand. So from your web design
Design
to
to
content
content,
creation to social media
yeah,
to
as
SEO to maintenance,
maintenance, yeah.
it would normally cost around, between 5 to 10 thousand USD.
Exactly. For people
And
who
if
knows,
50% of that money is being stuck,
yeah,
then how you operate a business?
that's the mistake that we are faced, we are done, but now we are trying to fix those mistakes.
Because
Yeah,
that's a huge chunk of your income
exactly, exactly.
for a small
A
web
small
design
agency,
company,
yeah,
or
yeah,
for a small
yeah.
app design company.
Mm.
That's a death knell.
Because we was believing that giving the complete solution to someone, it is the best things.
It may be best for the developer, it is not the best for
Best
the
for the
client.
client. That was the mistake that we are having.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You are trying to please the customer at
exactly.
any cost.
Yeah,
That's not a business
but
model.
in the return, the customer does not understand anything. They are saying like, it is like we are. It is the favor for the client to us. The client is doing. It is like the client is doing us the favor,
Yeah,
but it is us doing the favor to the client. But
yeah.
for the
There
client,
is a
it is like,
mismatch. There
yeah,
is a mismatch of expectations,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and and it's going to cost
They are costing
you your
us.
business.
Yeah, yeah,
You'll if you keep doing this and you keep losing 50% of the money, you'll have to close shop.
yeah, yeah. Because with that we are facing. We have a challenge with the fixed bills every month.
Yeah, your costs, your staff cost, your hosting cost,
The products,
server cost,
yeah,
all these costs are
exactly,
subscription based.
exactly, because the tools we need to pay the subscription every month. But at the end of the month, we don't have enough funding
Okay,
to do that. But the clients cannot. They don't understand that.
okay. Do you agree that you should uh, take money in advance for every phase?
Yes, I think it's the best solution
Okay. Another excuse you can tell your clients is that there is no credit facility in
in
Africa,
Africa. Yeah,
and money in Africa is expensive.
yeah. Even at the bank, it's expensive to take the loan. Though, so
Yeah, so
you need to give the excuses.
your clients, you have to position yourself in a way, and the your pitch to your client should go
Mm,
like this. uh, Mr. Joroge,
mm.
we would love to do your job.
The job, yeah.
We would uh, uh, you know uh, we would prefer to do your job compared to somebody else's, because you have your project is big,
Mm.
and blah blah blah. uh, is it possible for you to pay us the design fees first before
We start.
we start?
Yeah.
And if he starts shaking, or he starts arguing, or he starts haggling,
Mm.
negotiating the
Mm.
price, then you would say, if let's say his complaint is that, Mr. Siaka, your design fee is too high.
Too high.
You can today do this. Children can do this with AI, and then you would have to say, Mr. Joroge, that is true.
Mm.
AI can do many of these things, but AI is not perfect,
Of course.
and people using AI are not perfect either.
Even to use the AI, you need to know. You need to have the skills
Yeah,
to to
to
to,
use it.
to use it.
It's just a hammer.
Yeah.
Whether you can use the hammer to nail or to destroy
To
something,
destroy. So yeah, you need to have the skills.
it's a tool, and
Yeah.
most people don't know how to use these
To use
tools.
it.
We
Yeah.
know how to use it, and we will give you a superior product.
Yeah.
And that's the reason we are charging you this. You can check my competitors. What I am charging you for 499, my competitor charges 999.
99. Yeah.
You can either go to him.
Or come to us. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should not be always in the defensive mode. Negotiation should not be one superior and one inferior.
Yeah.
Negotiation should be between two
Equal.
people who can see eye to eye.
That's true.
You
That's
don't
true.
have to look at him down, or you don't have to look at him
So
up.
up. Yeah.
Why don't you look at him eye to eye?
Ah, that's
If your
true.
girlfriend keeps making demands, and you keep
Keep
fulfilling those demands, what kind of relationship is that?
down up, down up. It's not equal. Yeah. It's not
Yeah,
equal. Yeah.
that relationship is not going to last.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
It's
Definitely.
one is giving and the other one is
It was
taking.
taking.
There is not give and take.
Yeah.
In business relationship, it should be also give and
Give
take.
and take, to make sure that it is equal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a negotiation, and negotiation, your enemies until you sign the
Exactly.
contract.
Exactly. That's
You
true.
don't have to be friendly to him. You don't have to be nasty to him, but you don't have to, suck to him.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
You need to, have your position and stand your ground,
Yeah.
and he will stand his ground, and you'll come to an agreement.
That's true.
Yeah. So I think we need to minimize your non-payment issue,
Yeah.
and you can do that by asking for money in advance at
And
different
then the
stages.
different stages, because we was giving full package, and the full package is costing us.
Yes.
The full package is,
And you're losing a lot of
yeah,
money out of it.
of course we are losing too much money, because if it is step by step,
And it becomes easier for him to also make the payments.
yeah,
He only has to make 500 USD
for the
for the
design,
design, maybe
after
1500 for the
for the
content,
content,
another 1500 for the social media,
yeah,
another 500 for maintenance.
yeah. I think step by step we should put it on place. So,
Yeah, that will avoid your non-payment
yeah.
issues. Another thing is, how are you presenting your packages? Most website designers have gold, silver, and platinum, packages. They say, oh, we'll do SEO, we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. They have a list of 8 or 10 different things in the primary. Then that list keeps increasing for the silver, and then for the gold,
Yeah,
you have a list of around 20 something items that you're doing.
yeah. We start with with that model,
Mm.
having silver, or starter, premium, business. We start with that things, but we wanted to be different. So that's why we was giving full package,
Okay.
and we are seeing that that full package is not a solution.
It's costing you
It's
money.
costing us money.
Yeah.
So I don't think that we gonna come back with silver, standard, premium. I don't think so.
Because that's everybody is doing it.
Everybody is
You
doing
need to
that,
be
but
different,
yeah, we need to
and you need to
change.
be different
Yeah,
and and efficient,
yeah,
and with no waste,
mm.
no non-payment.
Non-payment.
There should be no non-payment.
Exactly.
You should be paid everything that you've billed for.
Yeah. So we need to, if we're gonna shut down the full package that we are giving, our solution to free down, we need to shut it down.
Mm.
But also, we're gonna also face the problem that people are facing, getting clients every time.
Mm.
Because we was thinking that giving full package gonna solve the problem to giving
Okay,
things.
what is the average value of a full package if I was to do design, content,
SEO, everything,
SEO, social media, and
email marketing, yeah,
maintenance?
maintenance.
What would be your full package?
According to the type of website.
No, no, just average. Give me an average ballpark figure that you normally charge. So it would be in the ballpark of 5,000 USD,
Yeah,
10,000 USD. What
average of the
of
income.
all these five things:
The
design, content, social media, SEO, and maintenance.
the price of total, or
The total price
the
for
total
one,
price.
yeah,
It is around, start by 500 on up to. Uh,
5,000 or 500.
do you mean the
No, no,
price of the service,
the
or
total price, the total figure.
the total figures?
Yeah.
Mm, it is sometimes that, like I said, it's depend of the type of website, because sometimes we can
Give
do.
me a last case scenario.
The last case is we're gonna be like 3 in 1, so that presentation, blog, and e-commerce website. The
How
three
much
of
did you charge?
the three of us can cost like 2, 5, 3,000.
Okay, if you are to add social media and
No, no. With the content, is gonna be around five.
okay, so
Everything.
let's stick to
Yeah,
5 to 6,000
yeah,
USD.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
instead of, you know, most customers would not be able to pay you
To
this
pay
much.
that five, that yeah.
Is it possible for you to adapt a subscription model in which you are charging 500 per calendar month to do the whole thing?
It is possible, but we need to see how to 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 put on place the system.
Because by having a subscription model,
Yeah,
you get regular monthly income.
yeah. That we're gonna fix one problem of having issues or fix every month.
Yes. Instead of finding new customers, just add, increase your maximum lifetime value from each customer.
Yeah,
And uh, to be able to reach a revenue of 3,000 USD, you only need 6 customers paying you 500 per month.
every month. Yeah. I think the 500 the subscription model gonna fix the problem, because most of the time, like you said, if the website is gonna maybe, like, for example, we take the e-learning platform, for example. The e-learning platform require a lot of tools, a lot of
And it also requires constant update
constant update
of
and
a content,
yeah, of the content.
and
And
maybe also social media marketing.
exactly. So to the client to pay the money in one time, it is very hard. The client need to have a lot of money, but also they need also to start his business. I
Yeah,
think that model you are proposing, the
subscription.
subscription model, can solve the problem
Yeah, it will
for the client and for
for
us
you as
also.
well. It will make you have consistent
Consistent income.
revenue,
Yeah.
and it will lower the cost of entry
Yeah, to the client
to
also
the client.
to pay monthly, to have a cool head, to
Yeah,
going slowly
it's much easier for him to pay 500 a month than to pay you 6,000 in one go.
a one go. That's true. That's true.
And
Because
people are already using subscription models in everything. Their phone, it's a subscription model.
exactly, exactly.
Your Windows access is a
A
subscription model.
subscription model. Even the AI,
Your cloud access is subscription model.
yeah.
AI is
This
subscription
the
model.
hosting is the also subscription things. Everything,
So
I think.
this will fall square
Yeah,
with your client
yeah,
because he's already used to paying subscriptions.
yeah. That's true. I think that
Yeah.
that's the good solution. I think. But
Okay.
now we need to see how to adapt, because to propose that, you need to shut down everything
No,
and
no, no. Existing clients and existing projects can go on. New ones or new proposals should be
should
based
be
on subscription
subscription.
model. The old model, you do not repeat it.
Yeah, for the new clients.
The current model expires
Yeah,
whenever it does, but the new model should be this.
should be. Yeah, I think, and also I think in the market is I never
This will differentiate you
in my
from your
yeah,
competitors.
for the competitors, because I never see the competitor
No.
doing this model.
And if you are first and you are able to close the sale, much quicker,
I
it's
think
much easier to convince somebody to pay you
to pay.
500 pounds than to,
Yeah,
pay you 6,000 pounds.
yeah, yeah. I think
You,
it's good model. It's the good things to put on
yeah.
place.
And what is your desired outcome? What is your desired income you would be looking at?
$10,000 per month is something that I'm looking for. So because why I'm looking for that money for now, because of the quality of services that I'm giving.
Okay.
Because
Now, okay,
that's a
that's
higher
the desired.
for now.
What is the current situation?
The current situation is not good. It's like it's not stable also.
Yeah,
Some
but
months we can,
average.
yeah, average is like 200, 2000
Okay.
something. Yeah, 2000,
So from
1000.
2,000, we want to go to 10,000.
Yeah,
Okay. For to reach 10,000, how many clients would you need to? get subscriptions from?
If we take subscription for 500 a month, we can say like 20 clients, so 20
Yeah,
subscription.
20 clients. If you divide it by month, you're talking about two.
Two clients a
You
month.
need to find two
Two
clients who pay
clients,
you 500
500
dollars per month.
per month. Yeah,
Is that achievable?
yeah,
Do
it's
you think you
achievable.
can do that?
How can they do that? Because if someone gonna see that, he gonna pay 500 for building website, for SEO, for maintenance, for social media. Why not? They're gonna say it's cheap for him.
Not
And
only that, but your customers need to start recommending you. They need to start raving about you.
yeah,
Siaka did this and he's doing this for us and he's doing a very good job. They need to start talking to their
to their
community,
community. Yeah, yeah,
to their circles.
yeah.
And that's how you win new clients. You win new business. And a customer talking praises of you
I,
is a bigger, louder,
that's
it's a louder
yeah,
drum than you drumming, you beating your own drum.
yeah,
Siaka singing his songs is marketing,
yeah, yeah,
is bullshit.
yeah.
But your customer saying it,
It is good things because it is the someone who already used the services
yes,
who are talking about.
yes.
It's not me talking about. That's true because sometimes when I say I'm giving quality services, people will say, why you are saying like that? Why?
Everybody else is doing it.
Everybody so the, the thing is the review need to come to the clients
Yes.
who already take the services.
Not only they give you reviews in your LinkedIn and all that, but they
But
also need to start
to
talking,
talking to their relatives, to their audience also.
yeah, to other business owners
Yeah.
that Siaka is
So
offering these
this
services.
yeah,
I have never come across somebody who's this good, this cheap.
yeah,
Use him next time, or use him this time, something like that.
yeah, yeah,
And that helps you. If they can do half of the work of finding two customers, you only need to find only one.
yeah. And at the end, if they are doing more than me, I can stop talking and working.
Yes,
Only working on the recommendation clients also. And
yes.
I think subscription model is the best thing to put on place. So I'm gonna quickly put on place and see the
You have
how
a
how
proposal that you need to send soon.
yeah. Yes. Before this interview, I have the old client. We already have 1 years already with. So they was asking me to propose something for um, strategy content for SEO, organic SEO.
Okay.
So I proposed something yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So with these new things, I think I should review the proposal
Mm-hmm.
and send him the new coming because the one I propose should be something like one-time payment, and I gonna do the job only. But I think this one can he don't need to pay me one-time payment, but starting shut down the amount
Mm.
and pay me monthly. And with that, I will receive the money monthly. That will help me more.
Yeah, it will stabilize your income.
Yeah. So that
And also, we are talking about reaching 10,000 in the first year.
yeah,
If you do the same next year,
that will increase. Maybe if something, if the clients recommend it, give the recommendations, I think maybe that 10,000 can be
achieved much faster.
much faster.
And not only that, if you look at the 5-year projection,
Yeah,
achieving 100,000 is not impossible.
it's possible. Yeah, that's true. But I need to put on place the subscription
If
model.
you are earning 100,000 a month, you are already a millionaire.
Of course.
1.2 million in a year.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. I think that that's the best solution. I need to put on place and see how it's going. But I
Yeah,
need to change.
we can help you with drafting the proposal, as well as helping you with the sound bites you need to use while you talk to your customers.
Yeah,
and the strategies you need to use to win and close the deals, because most deals don't get closed.
Yeah, they still
There is always negotiation later.
yeah,
You need to incentivize them to close the deal.
yeah,
This, okay, the normal cost would be 7,000. I'm going to do it for 6,000, but I want you to close on it today.
yeah, yeah.
You need to increase the urgency.
Agency to make them close
Sign
the
up,
deal. Yeah, sign up right.
and
Yeah,
the payment needs to come there, and then they can qualify for the discount,
yeah.
the 2,000 or whatever discount you're giving.
I think even for the subscription model, we gonna do that. I think.
Yes, you need to your price, declared price should be more, and then bring it down to 500 so that you can close it.
I don't know if inside the email marketing
Hmm.
we can um, we can make the details of like for example, you're gonna send the email saying that to build for the design, we normally it is like that. The normal way it is like that. Um, Content is like that. It's like that. At the and we our proposal, we at our solution,
Hmm.
you're gonna get it like this, like this, like this.
Hmm.
It is possible to make it on the
Yeah,
email
you
marketing.
can, but you always have to stake the offerings.
Yeah.
So it goes like this: your web design is 500 USD, your content creation is 1,500 USD, your social media is 3,000 USD.
Mm.
The total price with maintenance is coming to 8,000 USD.
Yeah.
But if we can sign a deal today, I can do it for
For
6,000,
6,000.
which if we break it down into month is only 500 USD per calendar month. I would like you to
To say
transfer that 500 USD now
now.
to qualify for this discount.
Okay. Okay. Because I'm seeing how I'm gonna also make the email marketing and proposal to the existing client or the new one because
No,
we
no,
have
you have to reach out to all your
yeah,
previous clients
yeah.
also.
Because if they already have the website, they need the maintenance, they need the social
Yeah,
things, they need the SEO, they need this, they need that.
yeah.
So having even website is not enough.
A static website is useless.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to create some landing pages
The
for
dynamic,
somebody.
something dynamic,
Yeah,
and creating the content every day. Even for the only for the blog page, you need to put in
refresh it
yeah,
at
refresh it.
least once a week.
One is yeah, yeah, and you need time for that.
Yeah.
You need to
You need
so
to employ somebody to do that
to
for
do
you.
that. Yeah, and first year it's available. So our company is available to make that for you. So you
Yeah,
can only sign up and
yeah. Most uh, entrepreneurs, you know, uh, fail because they don't see the importance of mentorship. Mentorship, somebody who has gone through this road
they don't want to talk.
longer than you,
Yeah,
he can help you navigate your road that you haven't traveled
that's
much
true.
quickly
Yeah,
at a much fractional of the cost that it would cost you by making mistakes. You've been making mistakes on losing money on non-payment. You've been making mistakes on how to structure
how to
your
yeah
deals.
deals. Yeah,
You're losing customers because you're not, they don't have a means to pay you
yeah,
on a monthly subscription. All these things can be eliminated if you know you pay, or you have a mentor to guide you on
yeah.
these
To
things,
say okay like this,
because you are a good coder, but doesn't make you a good
this
businessman.
good. Yeah, that's true. That's
Business
true.
techniques and business knowledge,
Two things different.
and business expertise is with somebody
Yeah,
else.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Even even sometimes someone can say, "Oh, I'm a good in marketing," but he's good to marketing, but he's not good to sell
No.
because the one someone who gonna close the deal, it is different to someone who gonna
Yes.
do marketing.
Marketing is about sending leaflets,
Yeah,
sending
putting
emails.
yeah,
That's not, that doesn't
yeah,
convert.
yeah. It's not closing the deal, because you need to close the deal.
Yeah.
That's true. And we entrepreneurs, we need that for sure.
Yeah.
You need to sell. You need to close the deal.
Most people like to do the work. Nobody likes to do the selling.
That's true. That's also my point. I like do the jobs, but closing the deal is closing the deal is the main keys.
Yeah. And no business can survive without
Closing the deal, because
closing the deal.
you need to close and
What
get
are you
money.
this
Yeah,
creating products that are sitting in the shelf or in your hard disk are not going to turn into money.
exact. Another example, I have one client here in Kigali also. She have a restaurant. Um, like it's not a restaurant, it's like bistro. So something that you can go eat burger or
Okay.
sometime fish,
Okay.
roasted fish or something. Um, she wanted another things. So I was like giving proposal, fixed price. Well, she was like, that's too much. But I think, like you were saying, if I propose subscription model, model, she would fast take it, because it's like more than 3 months now. I make the proposal, but she was like waiting. She's
Yeah,
delaying.
she's delaying because she doesn't have the funds.
Exact. I think proposal
You,
model,
you've increased the barrier to entry.
yeah,
You
that's
need to reduce it.
to shut down the things and propose something. Okay, even the total price was like we can say 5,000, 5,000, uh, paying once, and that money can be taken only in 6 months. I can propose something to say, okay, pay me 100 for 1 year. She will take it, and that 100 for 1 year will be more than
Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah.
I think it's a good deal
Yeah.
to get
Let's do
subscription.
let's correct the maths. If you're let's if your uh, lump sum proposal is for 5,000 USD,
Yeah,
if you're going to propose a subscription, you say because you are now I'm allowing you to pay it over the year, it
yeah,
will be 6,000,
6,000
which if I divide it per month,
per month.
it's only 500
Yeah,
because I have to borrow this money from somewhere.
from to work to do your job, and then you're gonna pay slowly,
Yeah.
slowly, slowly, slowly. And we need also to
And
make.
also, every time you buy something on installment, it always costs you more than if you paid in cash.
But I was thinking, if during the way the client stop the contract, how should I manage
Okay,
that?
it's a subscription model, and they say, okay, uh, you you could devise something like this. Okay, for me to start, I want 3 months money in advance,
Okay.
and then it's like when you subscribe to some other service, they say you pay 2 months or 3 months in advance, and then after that it will be so and so.
Mm,
So telephone, they do that very quick. They say,
yeah.
okay, for the first 3 months it will be 5 USD. After that it will be 10 USD.
Mm, yeah. But we need to make a good contract, because we are in Africa. People are so
That's
somehow.
another issue.
Yeah.
That's another issue that we can discuss later.
Yeah.
But you have to have a you can say, okay, if you want me to start, this is a subscription model, but you will need to give me 2 months in advance. So
We can
that allows you
allow me to
to
do the job.
progress.
Yeah, to progress on the job. And
Yeah. And once the results start coming, they are starting making more money because of your website, because
yeah,
of your services. They'll be comfortable to pay you.
yeah, that's true. But also sometimes people are somehow. But I think we're gonna see
No,
how
no, you
to.
need to, okay, whenever you talk to a customer,
Mm,
don't just talk about your price. And then there is something else I'm talking to you. You have to, okay, this coffee, this bistro woman, you know, when you go to them, to her, she is in charge. She's saying, oh, what are you going to do? What are you